Ideas to motivate yourself and your family to Taraweeh prayer. Taraweeh prayer is one of the most beautiful acts of worship that characterize Ramadan, and it is a great opportunity to get closer to God, purify the soul, and achieve reassurance. But some people feel lazy or lose enthusiasm to perform it daily. Here are practical and fun ideas to motivate yourself and your family to attend Taraweeh with longing and happiness. Make it a daily habit that cannot be discussed. Set a fixed time for prayer with the family so that it is part of the daily routine. Think of it as you think of iftar and suhoor, something you never go beyond. In Ramadan, if you make Taraweeh a daily habit from the first day, you will find yourself longing for it throughout the month. Pray together as a family. Make Taraweeh a family moment full of spirituality. Act as an imam if you can, or have the children participate in some verses agree on. Each day they participated in meditation on it after prayer. Communal prayer builds a beautiful spirituality and motivates everyone to commit to it. Pray in the mosque for a different feeling. The atmosphere of the mosque gives you double spirituality and faith, especially with hearing the Quran in a sweet voice. The mosque fosters commitment because you see everyone praying with enthusiasm, which encourages you to continue. Take family members with you to experience the beauty of congregation prayer. Advice: try praying in different mosques for a varied spiritual experience. Motivation with rewards and gifts. Encourage children and even adults with symbolic rewards for those who adhere to Taraweeh. Throughout the week, use the point system. Who prays all Taraweeh every day? He gets a special gift at the end of the week. Whoever memorizes the most verses during Taraweeh receives an additional reward. Make there a grand prize for praying all Taraweeh in Ramadan without interruption. Rewards tip is not only for children, but even for adults. They can set challenges for themselves and motivate them with token prizes. Diversification in places and methods of prayer does not make Taraweeh a boring routine. Rather, try different methods every day. Day in the mosque, day at home with the family. A day outdoors, or on the roof of the house, is different in the manner of recitation. Listen to a different reciter each night, or have a family member recite a portion of the prayer. The advice of diversification makes prayer more enjoyable and breaks the routine. Listen to beautiful recitations before Taraweeh. Listen before Taraweeh to recite your favorite reciter. This makes you excited to hear the Quran. During prayer, try listening to the interpretation of the verses that will be recited in Taraweeh, which will increase your meditation of the text prayer. Listen to the Quran before praying. Prepare your heart and soul for humility during Taraweeh. Make it your own spiritual moment. Take a few minutes before Taraweeh to sit quietly, reflect on God's blessings, and evoke the intention of reverence and subordination. Imagine that you are standing in God's hands with the pleasure of monologue and reverence interest. When you live this spiritual moment before prayer, you will feel that Taraweeh is a pleasure and not a burden. Reduce distractions and focus on reward. Reduce the use of the phone and television before prayer so that you do not feel lazy yourself, that every record raises your rank and every rakah brings you closer to paradise. Advice: mention your family and friends in this conversation. The Prophet said, "Whoever observes Ramadan out of faith and hope, forgive him for his previous sins." Summary: how do you motivate yourself and your family to pray Taraweeh? Make it a daily habit without discussion. Pray together as a family for more enthusiasm. Pray in the mosque to feel spirituality. Motivate yourself and your family members with rewards in places and methods of prayer to break the routine. Listen to beautiful recitations before Taraweeh. Reduce distractions. Focus on reverence. Feel the pleasure of prayer as if Ramadan is for you. So what concept will you attempt today? Share your thoughts and ensure your support for the channel as it encourages us to create more. Thank you very much.